I got some gas and packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Pull it up, I'm with the gang. We taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now. I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now. They be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lasers talking, now that we don't pay.
Oh my gosh, thank y'all for joining. No capping. Woo!
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay, so we got Montage PR. What up? And we got
I stole it from Funky Dineva.
Okay. I love it. All right, and we got Miss Gabby Doll.
Hello. It's so backwards, the camera.
Oh,
hello.
Lord. All right, so we're going to talk about Bad Boys LA, but first I'm going to drop this trailer that's owned by Zeus. It's not owned by me, but we're going to continue to run this trailer for those that have not even checked out the messiness. But, you know, why not check it out with everyone? Check it out with us. I mean, why not, right?
Right. Definitely need to check it out.
We're the best ones. All right, so let me go ahead and run it.
How do we reach a younger generation?
Okay, y'all. So let's get to this. Who want to go first? First of all, I told the people. I told the people in the comments, well, in my caption for tomorrow, y'all gotta name somebody that gives you the business already, and go.
What you mean by the business?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what you mean, like in a good way, or it just makes me want to turn off the TV every time they come on?
So okay, all right. So let's go. Let's start from the beginning. So, who's the person besides Andrew's ass? We already know Andrew's ass. If anybody don't know Andrew, it's Mr. Delivered. He ain't delivered because the guy, what is his name? I had to write down their names. And Andrew Hernandez that owns that club, the LGBTQ club, was like pretty much he was only there because he saw a whole thing of men. So why would you even come to a place like that anyway if you know it's going to be men only?
Wait. So he openly admitted and said he was only there for the guys?
No, but not Andrew, but
Anthony, I think it's his name.
The dude whose dad passed.
Yes, I think his name
is Anthony.
That's why he was there, was for the guys.
Right. He said Andrew Caldwell's there for that. Yeah.
And Gutter said he got delivered to a house full of men.
Right. Which did make sense. Right.
First of all, okay, so who is your favorite cast person right now? I'm trying to get these.
Darrell.
Oh,
I love Darrell. I love him. He very entertaining, and I also like Kurt Franklin's son.
Okay, we're gonna have to come back to him, Gabby. Though,
I like how he looks. Other than,
Okay,
whatever he
okay,
got going, I like how he looks.
okay,
But
okay.
character-wise, Darrell, all the way.
Where the money reside.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Montage, what's up?
Darrell is my favorite, as you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I thought it was gonna be
Okay.
because Anthony gives me yes with the girls, the yacht, champagne. You know what I mean? So I
Right,
felt
right.
like he was gonna be
I love Anthony too.
giving, but I don't like. I feel like, and we'll get into it a little more. Like I don't
Mm-hmm.
like how when they were backstage on the first episode and he goes up to Andrew like whooper. If you don't whoop
Yeah, I
her,
noticed that when I watched
I'm
it
a
the second time.
whooper.
I
But
like it.
then 2 seconds later, you was just kikiing in the back with her though. So I'm like, I gotta
Yeah.
watch. I gotta watch him. But I wanted to really like him. But yeah, Real
Okay.
for sure. And I know Sincerely BB does not like that answer, but we'll hopefully get into it. I got his back because I feel like there's a lot of trauma there. There's a lot of trauma there.
Oh, I mean that's a good point. That's a good point. So mine is gotta, okay, because
Oh,
gotta,
I like Gunna.
clearly, da da da, boom.
okay. I mean that's it. I mean shit. I just made a whole damn sentence.
Da da da.
She's my fave. She brings that I don't care, but in a youthful way that we missing.
Uh-huh.
Like she said, all y'all old as shit, even what I mean.
The young cute bitch leaves. Then what? It's gonna be.
Bringing all the smoke, all the
That was
smoke.
so cute.
Hey, I'm not mad. So da 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 da. She's going to end up monetizing off of that, so I gotta be careful.
Definitely.
Fan favorite.
Yes, fan favorite. All right, so if you saw the first episode, how did you feel that it began before we start into episode 2? Because tomorrow's episode 3, so let's start with 1. How did you feel about 1?
Okay. I'm sorry, hate the white guys.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you why though. I hate them because before they got into the fight, it was all I'm ghetto this, I'm finna fight, what's up, hey, and Darrell knocked sense into both of them. They ended up even being roommates. They even started traumatized and like it's like, but it just show you how like people like to take, you know what I'm saying, take on that black role. But when it's come time to do black stuff, it's a whole nother ball game. So for me, it was like y'all have this persona like, oh, we're gonna be the ghetto bitches and we're gonna come in here, we're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as it's time to get there for real, it's I don't want to be fighting, da 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 da.
Right.
I don't know. They very confused to me. I don't really like them. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that, but that's a great point. Okay, Montage, what you talking about? Because I feel Gabby with that. I didn't really, but it was like I got the big ass and
yeah, it's all
like,
this and oh, I'm the baddest and
yes,
oh, da 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 da.
yes.
And
Then keep that energy. Keep that energy.
Keep that
Now
energy.
it's like
that's my only thing. Now
you're
they're
in the corner like this now.
Right.
Then they kept looking over his. Both of them just kept looking over their shoulder. They were so scared to move. They thought somebody was gonna come sneak them, beat them up. But it's like,
well, it happened.
But the point she made when they ended up in the same room, I was dying. There's no way you go.
Yeah.
They was like,
yeah,
we might as well. They like, we gotta stick together.
Out of here.
They didn't really fight. I mean, like that was not a fucking
They did
fight.
it. They fought the air. Because they don't know. They just see what they see on Instagram, on TV. They and they imitate us. You know what I'm saying? And they want to be a clone, but they're not really prepared to really get there.
Yeah.
Like they want to talk and it sounds fun, it sounds cool.
Right.
But y'all don't really understand the struggle. Like if you're gonna talk, I ain't see nothing was wrong with Darrell beating them up, to be honest. Because I felt like that's what they deserved.
She kept her damn word. I mean, she was like, if you don't do it, I'ma do it. If you don't do it, I'ma do it.
He was like, what type of country stuff is that? Like Milan. Because we need to get on him too. Because I don't know, I'm a little iffy about him.
He always been messy though, so it's kind of hard with Milan though. Like
it is, but how you gonna try to throw a cup on Darrell's face for being a bully? But I think he gave me bully vibes. Like you did, like Anthony, you got so mad about that room, you wanted to fight by that room. Like I mean, even though we always see that,
right?
But y'all was cool. Y'all was kicking it all
He
up
could
into
have
the
gave
end.
him that same energy when him and Anthony was talking to him on the bus.
Right.
Darrell was on that bus. Where was all of that energy then? No, sis. You was just trying to be a cliffhanger until the next episode. Stop playing with me.
Definitely. So I just feel like,
it was a waste. It was a waste.
Yeah, it was Milan. I don't know.
I'm disappointed that he wants to act like he's here for all the fight.
He's giving me bully vibes.
I don't like
it's like,
it.
And then you sitting over there cuddling, not cuddling, but he had kind of like, went all up to Dylan, like, oh hey, like this is my homeboy. Yeah. Because you want to sit there and take up for him because I just think he just wants to start drama, get him a little camera time because he was there counting with Darrell. When Darrell was doing the countdown on when I'm gonna pop up on y'all if y'all don't fight, you was there, you was all with it.
Good note.
But then all of a sudden it switched it up.
I didn't even notice that. Good note.
Right.
Weird to me.
I mean,
I don't like how he acts like he's the Natalie. Like she was I run LA.
Yeah, like he's like
I run this house. Right.
Yeah.
I understand that you've been in the game and there's respect, but I just feel like you shouldn't respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Respect goes both ways.
100%. 100%. I mean, he lost. First of all, I guess I met him in person, so y'all gotta forgive me. He do look like that in person, though. But like at the end of the day,
I mean, he's hot.
Yeah, I was like, damn. When I found out about him on Instagram, and then I just followed, and then I was like, oh.
How did y'all like about him talking to Andrew? I think maybe that's what turned it for me because I didn't know he was like that until he started coming at Andrew like that when they were in the beginning.
Well, see,
like that, though.
Andrew a little thrown off in the head in the first place. I think he's something wrong with him. I'm sorry, like I don't know. I think he has social skills. I don't think he know how to get along with people really. Because even when I watch him on live, it's like he gets very defensive. He's a little off, I think, in the head. So me personally, Andrew wouldn't make me mad because I'd be like, something wrong with him.
I don't know if he's a character. Like I have a hard time discerning like if this is real or not. Like I don't.
No, Andrew really acts like that.
Yeah.
Stop calling me sis.
Andrew really like that's really him.
Why they're calling you sis? Like I'm just confused. And then when he did the deep voice and he had the girlfriend,
he's weird. He's really thrown off in the head. Something's really wrong with him. That's why I wouldn't even pay attention to nothing he say because I'd be like, he's thrown off. Something's wrong. He's a little off.
I had to stop watching his IG. I used to be on his IG all the time, and like
but then it gets like cringy sometimes.
It is. So I had to stop following him. Like I was following him on IG, and then I was like, okay. And my son is like, you don't follow him anymore, that guy. And I was like, no, I can't take it because after a while, it's like the same shit every day. He'll get on there 1 minute he's preaching, and then the next minute he cussing you out, and then another minute he's like, don't call me sis. So I'm glad his ass ain't on there. I hope they stop that damn check though.
That was embarrassing and funny. I can't believe they even showed that part. That was so like, and he seemed like the type.
I'm glad they did.
I'm just here for the money and I was gonna run off. I do think he was scared to go into the house because he did, like you said, they was talking about how he was being delivered to a house full of men. I really feel like because he tried to do this whole straight thing.
Yep.
But all his secrets would have just got exposed, or people just would have been watching how he moved, and you can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? If you look like a duck, walk like a duck, it's a duck. So I feel like that's why he didn't really want to go to the house. And on top of that, he talks so much crap, but he's used to talking crap on social media. He ain't never really have to talk crap where it's like he gonna have to see all of these people, live with these people, stay with these people.
You there?
So I feel like he was very scared to go to the house.
Okay. We had dropped off.
Oh, we're here.
Oh man, that was probably me.
I don't know why he couldn't have just came and been fabulous. And
I thought that's what he was gonna do. I really wanted more Andrew. I'm sorry.
I
wanted some more.
I couldn't even understand, but I was like, when I saw he was on the show, because who doesn't? You know what I mean? When you
because he's very entertaining.
Yes. He is.
At first, until it gets redundant. But he's very entertaining. So I definitely would have wanted to see more of him. At least he should have gave us one episode. At least made it into the house picking room. But it's all right.
Zeus for improper supervision.
Yeah.
I believe that's the term.
Yeah.
Improper supervision.
That's deep. I mean, they all improperly
Y'all left me
utilized.
out here with the.
Well, he knew what he was getting into. I'm sorry. So
Exactly.
on that note, I'm just gonna run my commercial on Socially Gifted. We'll be right back with
All right.
Mo Shiznit with the ladies. All right, so we back. All right, so how y'all feel about how now we gonna go into episode 2, starting right now because 3 is tomorrow.
Episode 2 and episode 1 is pretty much just one long day.
Yes,
girl.
yes.
I feel like episode 3 is still day 1.
I know. I was like,
that's why I need at least 30 episodes if they gonna drag it out like that.
Yeah, because I was like, Natalie, you keep saying you're gonna leave. You keep saying you're gonna leave, girl. Where you leaving? I'm trying to see.
I don't really care for Natalie.
Oh
no, Natalie's not my favorite bad girl. I never even really seen her season, but even on like,
oh wait a minute, oh shit,
I never seen her season because I didn't start watching Bad Girls Club until I got in high school, and that was like season 7, season 6, something like that. But Natalie always still...
I know Ripsy. You missed out on Ripsy, honey. Lyric.
I know. I wish I need to go back.
I
need to go back. But I did go back and start watching some episodes. But like when I was actually actively, it was like season 7. But even she came on like the other Bad Girls, shows when they just didn't do the house. They didn't do like the not sports, but like the competition game.
Okay.
Yeah, the All-Star, like stuff like that. When she always just pop up.
Thank you. Tell friend thank you.
Thank you, friend. They said tell me to tell you thank you. Yeah, because I could not think of it. But yeah, I don't know, something about Natalie. I guess because she has that superior. She really feel like she's Bad Girls Club, and I just I don't know. She makes me. She just I don't know. Something about Natalie. That's not my personality. And then when she did the little talk with, Red, I was more Team Red, and we from the same hometown, kind of sort of. So,
that's kind of hard. Okay.
So I feel like Natalie is showing favoritism towards Milan.
Definitely
you should be checking him. Y'all keep he keeps like touching you. Y'all like bumping shoulder. No, check him. Sit your ass down.
Definitely agree with that.
Second episode, she started talking about we all learn different. We're all different. No. Call it out. Say what it is.
Yeah, we're in 2022 right now. I ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like everybody knows what it is.
Speaking favoritism, it kind of just to go back on with the room situation. I feel like that's why Milan felt like he was obligated to get that bigger room because he felt like he's more locked in with them and like so he felt like he was obligated just to get the mass bedroom. And it's like, well, who? Why do you think that? Like, if I was in their house, if I was Anthony, I'd be like, because I'm just as raw or look good as you. So what are you saying? So,
I'm cuter. He's cuter though. Like I'm
definitely is. I love it. He's so fly.
Anthony's cute. Yeah.
Anthony is so fly. I love his style. I love everything about him. Like I like him.
Yeah, he gives the swag to the house. I mean, he brings.
He does give the house that swag.
Yeah, he gives that. So I mean, Milan is. He's okay. I think she does give the whole, bit of favoritism because they both come from reality TV. So, they already know how it works in a way, so she's loving hip hop and she's done that, Bad Girls. But, at the end of the day, if you're going to bring a whole bunch of different people that are more like IG celebrity, I think that's what it is now. because a lot of people I didn't even know who they were. I was like, who is this? Who is this?
I didn't know who. Even with Gutter, I never seen his beginning videos.
Me
Like
either.
I don't know how I discovered Gutter, but I didn't see him doing that dumb stuff. I'm glad he's past that because I don't like that
ratchet
stuff he was doing.
That was real fucking ghetto and ratchet.
It wasn't even ratchet because it was just childish, more like corny. Yeah, it was very corny to me. To me, it was corny. So
no, we can agree with that because him flipping on the tables and doing all that extra stuff.
And messing up people's jobs. That's corny to me.
Yeah. Okay, Montage, give us your take. What's going on?
What's her?
With Gutter, with what?
Episode 2. So we on episode 2. So tell me those you didn't like on there.
I didn't like any of episode 2.
It was boring.
It was good, but it wasn't as good as episode 1 because it was getting a little tired out, and then it was a whole big thing. The whole episode was about sexuality.
Yeah,
I was really uncomfortable. I don't think that Moolah should have even asked that question.
Okay.
Because I don't. Yeah. First of all, you came to the house. Why does it matter?
Yes.
I don't need to know either of your sexualities to be on this program, to be on this panel. So that was really weird for me. So I understood where he was like, where does it matter? But I do wish that he kind of would have stood up for himself. I really don't like a bullying situation. And in that way, I really kind of wish that Natalie would have intervened. Like, no, what you're doing is, you know what I mean?
She was
but I understand. I guess she's like, it's your show. She's trying to let them talk about it.
Do it, yeah.
I don't know. Because I feel like she was babysitting and coddling because she was pretty much saying, hey, look, they're trying to learn. They're just trying to learn. Everybody can ask questions.
No.
Check the fucking internet.
I feel like her not being a part of the LGBT community. You shouldn't even say anything. I think because she's not a part of it, she shouldn't even say anything. Because how you gonna tell someone how to feel? I don't like people gaslight people. I can't tell you how to feel about something. You can't tell me how to feel about something. So if it wasn't offending you, or if you had nothing to do with it, I feel like, especially with it being 2022, people are so sensitive about sexuality now. So like, what you could say, I think I was even talking about it last time. Like, what people could say back then in the early 2000s on reality TV, you cannot say that now. Like, people are just it's a very more touchy subject. So I just feel like I wouldn't even spoke on it and told nobody how to feel about it because majority of the house is gay. You got perfect.
Like, are we sitting in the bed reading a book together? Like, why does it matter? I'm confused.
Exactly. If you are straight, because Curtis, he's not as, I feel like, homophobic. He is more like, okay, yeah, I'm straight. I'm trying to make a friend with him because he's the only other straight guy in the house. So I'm gonna try to rock with him. But I feel like, who did he get in a fight with? Who hit him? Who ran up and hit him again?
From the back.
Milan.
Was that Milan?
Milan. I just feel like, why did you hit that hand? Like, I don't feel like Curtis deserved to get hit. In my opinion. I feel like that's again. Milan was reaching.
He snuck Karan. He was trying to say when Karan fell on him and he pushed him off. He's like, no, I pushed him off.
But I don't feel like he tried to jump him. I feel like he did just push him off.
Jump. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But jumping is we're both tag teaming you, hitting you. That's not jumping. So it was like, again, I feel like he was reaching and trying to make it about him because I think he thinks it's the Milan show and plus everybody else. So I feel like he just tried to bring it on back. Milan attention time, so it was just like I don't think the beef should have been with Curtis because I just feel like sometimes guys are I can see where you could be uncomfortable because sometimes I would say like I have plenty of gay friends. Sometimes they could be a bit much if you don't
check them.
Check something, say something. So I feel like it's okay if you do, but Moolah was too much for just. So what's up? So if you even if he did, it's a way how you go about things. Even if you did ask, you could have pulled him to the side, like, hey, I'm just curious. Like, if you are curious, you could have asked. But it's how you can't rock with us if you is or you ain't. Obviously, he's trying to say he either is both. He's in the middle. He don't care. He likes what he likes.
He's already explained himself. He's
he already explained himself.
Like,
so
why does it matter?
Absolutely.
Why does it matter?
And I think the other thing is that at the end of the day, I don't think he's put that information out there because remember we know he's Kirk Franklin's son.
Don't say gay.
Right. Well, we know that's just got signed. Okay, so fucking Florida. Okay, again. So, but no, like he's Kirk Franklin's son. So it's like at the end of the day, he has to be. He feel like he has to. He don't want to fuck up his dad, but again, he wants to still build him his own self. So it's kind of hard.
I don't really think he care about that. About
I don't know.
I think he cared.
But that's what I'm saying.
But he on the show. Listen, if he cared, he would have not been in gutter face like that.
I see.
How he said, "Oh, can you please go back to that?" But I like how when he said, "Oh, call Kirk Franklin," he was like, "Yeah, you better, cause I ain't there yet." I was like, "Good for you, good for you." He said, "Just because my daddy saved don't mean I'm saved."
And he has a very nice personality. Like he's funny, he's humorous, he's corny, but it works for him. Like he's so lame. It's so cute to me. Like he was actually funny. Like he actually had me cracking up on the first episode. Like I was really dying. Like his commentary on the what is that? Yeah, it's so funny to me. Like so. I like him, but I just think that's not none of their business. Because obviously he's saying it in so many amount of words, even like on the first episode when he said, because I think he likes more of the feminine type of gay men. Because he's kind of, because how he said something like, okay, he said, I don't know if I talk to a man, the lights is off. Right. I think that's giving like okay, he may look like a woman, when the lights off,
it don't matter. When the lights
off,
you be
picking it up.
And then Gutter is more feminine, and he got his eyes on Gutter, so I feel like because Gutter made it. Did y'all see Gutter made a freestyle the other day and said Kirk Franklin's son? He said something about Kirk Franklin's son want to do him in the back seat. He said that on his freestyle.
Let me go follow Gutter.
Yes, it's definitely on his Instagram.
So episode 1, I was completely, and I called SincerelyB B immediately, and I was like, I'm super uncomfortable because the way that Gutter was pushing up on Karan in the room, and Karan was not moving. I'm like,
I think he liked it.
Right, he was like,
it was warranted.
It was so uncomfortable, y'all.
It was, but it was like,
it was cute.
I was like, "Ooh, look at this!" I would have been in Mr. Kirk Franklin's son face too, cause like, he's so proud of me.
Yes,
but it was definitely. It was talking about it was one bed. Yeah, that's all y'all need. One bed.
Turned off though now because he got a fight for them. Like, is he like?
Pick a side.
I'm trying to be the girl. I'm not trying to be fighting Karan. Right. Can you please?
And then he was like,
he was really mad that Karan wasn't fighting back.
But he was mad that when he got into the fight, his face got scratched. So he was pissed. So you could tell he's more like, I like my face to be a certain way because
he was so mad about that jacket too.
Yeah, like why y'all throwing this and doing this in people's houses? I'm like,
it did.
Go ahead. All right.
Somebody dropped a cup and spilled his drink on his shoes. I know he was like, you know what? I gotta go home. No, on his jacket, it did later on. Like you couldn't really see it, but I pick up on everything. They dropped the cup on his shoes. I know he was. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Look. And they
was like, it's not even Louis Vuitton.
It's like, oh shit!
But we're not gonna talk about money because I just assume he got money because, like you said, that's Kirk Franklin's son. So hey, he might not got on Louis Vuitton, but it might be something else that's real expensive. Because a lot of people just think if it's not a certain name brand, it's not expensive. It's so many low key expensive name brands. So I'm not the type to be like, oh, well, he don't have on Gucci, Louis. He can have on something that may cost more. So And even if it was $10, that's his stuff. If he don't want it to get messed up, he don't want it to get messed up. Like
not on this shit show. I mean, shit.
Right. But then again, it's just be like, you know what you signed up for. Like, what did y'all think? Did y'all not watch Bad Girls Club? Like,
right.
Who else is there on the show? I feel like
we got Curtis. Curtis is the one that was upset with the other white bad boy that you were talking about. That got into the fight. Yeah, Curtis is the other one that was like, I'm from North Carolina or South Carolina. And he's the skinny one that was fighting the other one. That's the one that we talked about pretty much everybody. Moolah, we talked about Moolah. Jonathan hasn't showed up yet, so that's going to be a shit
I can't wait till he comes because that little clip with the chair, I said, oh, he gonna him and Darrell.
I don't even know about him.
He's the one that
I just
comes
know
in at the end of the trailer.
Yeah, I'm not even hip.
Yeah, me
he's
either.
Like a
a
makeup artist,
hairstylist.
right?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's a
He's a
stylist.
hairstylist.
Yeah.
I think he even kind of got into it with Eric and Tay one time. Like on some hair feud type of thing. But it wasn't that big. But I think he was. You probably could, look it up and see. Some blogs probably, talked about it. But Jonathan and Eric and Tay. But yeah, so I like Jonathan. I mean, I don't know him yet, but like as far as a person who see him on TV, but I feel like he is going to give that extra little thing we need. It's crazy because the difference between Bad Girls Club and Bad Boys Club is these are grown ass men. So when they fighting this blood, it's so gruesome to me. Like
I like it.
I like it because it's not too rough, but it's like the security guys, they need a lot of security guys because these are grown men, drunk men. They drunk too.
Speaking of drunk, did y'all see when the security guard went into the bathroom with Jarrell and he was like, he ain't bust your lip. He was like,
he was all looking to the
He was like, and check the bottom too. Check the bottom too. He was like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies. So I'm gonna run this commercial real quick and then we're gonna come back and end it up so we can find out what we're gonna be waiting for episode 3. We'll be right back.
All righty.
So we're gonna go with Montage PR. What you looking for episode 3?
What am I looking forward to? Clearly more Gutter, right? Because Gutter's like entertainer of the year. I'm really hoping that Karan uses his words because I need him to. You're not saying it. Like he was almost feeding in riddles at the end. Like what are you saying? I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm disappointed in all of the fighting though. I don't know what I expected. I mean, I understand that everybody's not gonna get along, and I don't want everybody skipping through the house, but I almost feel like I'm like I wouldn't even be friends with these girls because I don't act like that. Like I don't.
Me neither.
They're so.
I need it for show.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta have something going on every 2 seconds. Milan's jumping over walls and
Milan need to be
don't know guys that act like that. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I just.
Yeah, I like the fighting though, but it is a bit too much because they can't get anything else in. Like I want them to hurry, and then it's like they all started fighting from that one little white boy trying to get buck at the other little white boy.
That's it.
And it went wrong, and now they trying. And then I just really think they was really just drunk, and so because everybody.
What are the faces that Darrell keeps giving? Is he
my God!
Drunk? Every time
he's definitely drunk.
He's like, why are you?
You gotta pay attention to that cup. The cup go, and then Anthony drink out the cup, but he is drunk. Whatever he drinking on,
so good.
He had the cup,
and
they said Natalie said, "Get the cup from him." Anthony took the cup and started drinking out the cup. I was like, "That's nasty. It's COVID." But
when he was on the floor,
and then he grabbed the cup and started drinking it from him. Then, but Darrell was definitely drunk. I feel like that's why he acted a complete whole ass, and I loved it. But I think, I don't know. I love Darrell, so I think once Darrell and Jonathan get in the house. Cause Milan, I don't know, I like him, but he just don't be giving for me not
anymore.
He just giving me bully, entire, like
it's not anymore. It's not there anymore. He's an old ass, like Gutter said. Take your old ass to the nursing home of retirement or reality TV and keep it fucking moving. I said what I said, but I'm just saying, like I'm in a way with Darrell. That's all he kept saying.
I love Darrell.
I'm just saying, when the money resides, shit, he gonna be there. Hopefully we can get an interview.
Nah,
with
definitely.
them. That'll be banging.
You
Oh
should.
my gosh. Okay, ladies. So we're gonna see you here next Sunday, everybody.
Oh,
Make
I would
sure
love
that-
that, y'all.
Yes, we're gonna do this again.
Definitely, I'm here. I love this show. I won't be missing no episodes.
Me either. So we're gonna catch you guys. Thank you all. Thank you, Montage PR. Thank you, Gabby Doll. Well, your name is now Investigator Gabby Doll because you be giving us the inside within the inside within
yeah,
the
it's
inside.
the Virgo in me looking at the little things.
And I thought my spidey senses was on point.
Me, yes. Like she
I'm
named
gonna have to
several,
of
like
things-
3. You're good.
A lot of things be on Twitter too, because I like when I'm watching, I like to go see on Twitter. Some things, you know, I may miss, and then Twitter may show me. I be like, they right. I gotta remember that. That's crazy. But some of the stuff I
I'm
do
good
remember
with
myself.
like that cup wasn't there in the last take, or like you know. But damn,
Yes,
you're really good.
Yeah, because I be having to pay attention to everything. I be having to looking at their mannerisms and all of that, because I be like, this is ridiculous.
I just hope that they're still fighting.
Can I say one last thing? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to take over your show, but I have a question that we cannot not answer.
Okay.
So when Gutta was saying all of that stuff and going on his rant, Mullah said nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You had nothing to say, but then you gonna get back in Quran's face.
I think he more
You're
so
only doing that because you think you can do that. But when Gutta was saying all of that, you didn't have nothing to say. I didn't like that, y'all.
I think it's more so he trying to. A lot of guys feel like, because I think Carry On is more of a straight. I won't want to say straight because he's not straight, obviously, but he see him more of a. Kurt Franklin's son. I think he see him more of a. I don't know. I'm hoping this is what it is, and not he just scared of Gutta and everybody else. But I feel like
it's like, but you could have said that to Gutta when Gutta was going off, but you ain't have none of that to say. I thought that was interesting.
I think he's bi. Sorry.
You think Mullah is?
Yes, he was in jail.
Oh wow! A lot of people say they think he undercover, but I just feel it's more so he he could be envious. He could be envious of Quran Carry On. He could be envious of him being so comfortable in sexuality to say, "Hey, I like women and I like men." Like, and I think he could be, if he is undercover, he could be envious of that, or he could just feel like, "Oh, I don't want to be going back and forth with somebody like, I don't know, I don't want to say the wrong words, but somebody like Gutta, and then feel like, I don't know."
I wish somebody would have called that out, like, "Oh, but you ain't say nothing to Gutta when Gutta was just talking all that."
I think Gutta called it out himself, like on the confessionals, like, you know, he made note of it. So I can't wait to see how everything unfolds.
I think he DL.
All of them.
A lot of people say that. I don't know, because with these,
I don't know if Curtis is. I don't know if Curtis is, but
Curtis don't give me that vibe. But my gator probably a little broke, so I don't know. It may be broke, so I can't even say.
I'm a fan of the show. That's why I'm.
I can't wait to see how all of this folds out. And
oh my gosh,
yeah, just like William. What was the white dude? He said he is bitches. Get the fuck out! Do y'all forget that he said that?
Dylan said that. It was that one. Dylan said that. Not the thick one. What you want me to
The skinny one. The guy in the fight.
The skinny one. Yeah, Dylan. He said when he said that,
bitches.
I thought he was going to be more of a. You know, I knew he was going to be like kind of DL, but you know, but he's more masculine.
I knew he was lying from the beginning.
I said, oh, they gotta be them little country girls. Cause who?
Yes. Yes,
no, ma'am.
You're giving me a gay bestie. Why would I ever try to go and get in bed with you? Like,
so then when Curtis was smacking the asses, I was like, see, you overcompensating. You doing too much. So all of them for me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't.
Got a baby.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see how all of this plays out. And I want to see what's gonna go on with Gutta and
yes, that's it. I ain't worried about nobody else.
That's all we're here for.
I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Yes.
True. And I'm here for the Jonathan and Milan beef, because you know that's who Jonathan is gonna hit Milan's brother in that video. He's hitting Milan's brother.
With the
so
chair.
It's gonna be some beef. Yeah, with the chair. So it's gonna be some beef between them. So I can't wait. I don't. You know how sometimes they let people kind of come visit the house.
Well, they are in LA. I mean, shit. But he's in Atlanta right now. He used to be in LA, so maybe.
I
You
don't
know, it
even
ain't
know who
nothing but a
Milan's
hop and a
brother
skip.
is.
Yeah, I don't know who his brother is either, but I can't wait to see. That's what, and the thing I like about Zeus is they let you see your phone, so we get a little bit more of what than they just show us on TV or what's edited. So we get to see kind of on the back end. So I like that they kind of give them their freedom. They let them, smoke weed, do whatever they want to do on Zeus. It's a whole shit show, and I love it.
I'm here for the shit. I'm here.
Yeah,
for the
I'm here for
present.
it. I'm here for the shit. No, seriously, because I need it. It definitely give us something Oxygen didn't give us.
Right.
It got more of a rawness to Zeus, and that's why I love Zeus, because they let you be whatever you want to be. So
that's what I said on the first episode of No Capping. Like, what the fuck? Stop managing. Y'all had, what's his name? Maury Povich. You know what I'm saying? You had fucking Jerry Springer. Now you got people complaining about Zeus doing black on black. Would you prefer to be black on black on black? Black. I mean,
I love it. I'm all for the ratchetness, and I just feel like, hey, that's a part of us as a Black community. People get ratchet, show it. Oh well, it's people who likes that type of stuff. If you don't like it, go watch something else. Go watch politics. Go watch CNN. Go watch something that caters to you, or something that caters to Black, and just Black people that's uplifting people. And then you can go watch that, and I can sit here and I can watch Zeus and Love and Hip Hop and whatever else I want to watch.
Don't fucking download the goddamn app if you're not interested, because no one fucking cares.
No one.
All right. On that note, ladies, I'm gonna see y'all next week. Thank you.
I can't wait.
All right, thank you for having me again. It was great talking to y'all. I cannot wait till next week.
Thank you.
All righty.
Got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up. She got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up. I got some gas, some packs. I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up. I'm with the gang. We taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now. I've been humble too long. Yeah. Tell them all to stay calm. Yeah. Tell them all to move on. Yeah. Fucking my posters, say now. They be lost in the sauce. Yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss. Yeah. Had to get my point across. Yeah. Heard them lanes was talking now.